Qatar is really upset with Iran after a recent missile attack hit the US military base in its territory, the Al Udeid Air Base, which is one of America's largest military bases in the region. Well, the strike came during a time of high tensions in the Middle East when Iran and Israel were already exchanging attacks and the United States had just entered the war. But this time, the attack landed in Qatar, a country that has so far tried to remain really neutral and act as a peace broker. On Tuesday, Qatar's Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman bin Jassim Al Thani made it very clear in a very strong statement. He said that Iran had crossed a line by hitting a target inside Qatar. He called it a violation of Qatar's sovereignty, in simple words, an attack on the country's independence and borders. This is not acceptable. That's what he said. He also announced that Qatar would now take diplomatic and legal steps against Iran. That means that they could file formal complaints at international forums like the United Nations or take the matter to international courts. However, the Qatari leader also struck a hopeful tone. He said that he hopes things don't get worse and that this tense moment can be resolved quickly so that the region can move on from this dangerous chapter. Qatar, a wealthy and influential country in the Gulf, has often played the role of a negotiator in global crises. But this time, with bombs falling near its capital and civilians at risk, even Qatar's patience seems to be running thin. Now, this is also significant because the US relies heavily on the Al Udeid base for its operations across the Middle East. An attack on that particular base, even if it didn't kill anybody, sends a message. It shows that Iran is willing to challenge not just Israel, but America and its partners too. Qatar now finds itself stuck in the middle of a war that it didn't even start, and its message to Iran is clear. This cannot happen again.